Just sitting here listening to it rain. When the heavy rains come, beating down on the top of this motorhome, you can't sleep. And the wind rocks it around. But, at least I got a roof over my head. Grateful for that. State of Indiana, and I'm sure there's other states, Illinois and Ohio, getting in on the action now too. Pretty much underwater. Rivers are out of their banks. I've been watching the local news, and it's pretty bad. People losing everything. One lady said there was so much water. When she went back to try to see if she could salvage anything, the refrigerator was upside down. House is underwater, then it recedes, and here comes another batch. And anybody knows anything about HARP and cloud seeding and all that, I was betting then. I'd bet a lot of this is on purpose. I know it rains and you have storms. I know all that. Had them all my life, but not like this. In the middle of the night when you can't sleep, you turn on the radar, and there's really nothing. Across Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, up to Wisconsin, up that way, a couple little green spots. Then by morning, it's bright red everywhere. What do you think is happening up there in the middle of the night? I always remember the storms needed the heat of the day to bubble up. They're bubbling up in the middle of the night. And there is so much moisture in the air. I agree with that. I've got a little dehumidifier in here. It fills up about 3 times a day. It holds about almost a gallon of water each time. I feel bad for a lot of people. I mean, there's people homeless now. And that's illegal. They made that illegal. Let's just see what the federal government does for them. I know they're insurance companies. After my house got hit with mold that one time, all I got was a finger. They don't cover mold in the state of Indiana. Every one of these houses underwater is going to have some degree of mold damage. Are they all going to get screwed too? I'd love to see the insurance companies go flat ass broke. Flat ass broke and out of business. Crooked son of a bitches. Lobbied Washington to make it mandatory you have to have homeowners insurance, car insurance. It's a scam. It's a racket. It's going to be tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands of people that have lost everything. And this has been going on for a good 2 weeks, maybe even longer. Day after day after day. One round to go through, then here comes another round coming through. And then what really hit the eastern half of Indiana, it was like it just kept coming and coming, a little bit down from the north. It'd fire up and keep coming, for hours. Dumped 12 to 14 inches of rain within 12 hours. The eastern half of the state. Now the rivers are swollen and the rain just keeps coming. They're predicting more tonight. I mean, something is wrong when you look at the radar about 1 o'clock in the morning and there's nothing there. And then you look at it again about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning and it's just bright red, covering all the way across Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. It just poof, there it is. Yeah, you will own nothing and be happy. This world is run by psychopaths. They don't care about anybody or anything. The demonic realm woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for he has been cast down, knowing he has but a short time. I'm sick of this place. I've been battling a couple of things myself. Yeah, it's personal. I ain't even going to get into it. I had a rough night, but I'll go until I can't suck the air no more. I got a channel on BitChutes. The number 2, ND, no caps, ND voice. I've been putting up tons and tons of good movies that I've accumulated over the years. I'm just tired of posting anything else. Those people over there on BitChutes, they are so... They got to be in on it, or they are the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen on any platform. Stupid motherfuckers. About as bad as here on YouTube. Not that I'm any smarter. I'm just an old geezer that's seen a lot. Been shown a lot. Shown enough that I... What more do I need to know? People keep chasing down more information. Just realize this is it. The evil has come out into the forefront. It's run by the synagogue of Satan. And their leader, one of them, sitting in the White House. And so-called Christians bowing down, thinking he's the chosen of God to save the world. Truth Social. Why do you call it Truth Social? Jesus is the truth. He's the chosen one. He's admitted just about everything that you could admit to the population of the world, that he is the Antichrist. And people just don't get it. The scales are over their eyes. They won't look. They won't open their mind to anything. No matter how much proof you show them, they're still in la-la land. Just a little rant. There's, I really feel bad for so many people getting flooded out, and they're going to get the middle finger from their insurance company. I'd love to see everybody, nobody lose anything other than the insurance companies themselves. I'd love to see every one of them motherfuckers go belly up, and they lose every motherfucking thing. Crooked son of a bitches, just like politicians, just like the news media. Crooked motherfucking son of a bitches, serving their father, Lucifer, and the almighty dollar. That's it. I'll shut up now.
No way.